Tiger fans, the latest fitness report, I think I'm allowed to call it that now, according to EJ, is out from Serpil on the club website. And I thought it'd be cool just to talk about it ever so quickly, because there's starting to become some more positive news from this, which is really, really good. Juddy Clark, whilst not featuring on the list, obviously we want to congratulate him on getting through the first part of the VFL game on the weekend. So that's ticking a box and getting back onto the park. So hopefully we see some more minutes from him this week, which will be good. But in terms of the fitness report, or the lack of fitness report, depending on how you want to view it, Samson Ryan, foot 1 to 2 weeks, so he's still, a couple of weeks away with the plantar fascia complaint. McKelty Lefau, this is where the news starts to pick up a little bit. McKelty Lefau, ACL, 3 to 5 weeks. So thankfully McKelty's got through a lot of training the last week, and he's even in better shape now, so he will be down for 3 to 5 weeks at this point in time. Awesome to hear him going well. Obviously had a big training load to get through and come out the other side really well. So hopefully we get to see him in the VFL in almost a month's time, which would be awesome. And no doubt he'll be fighting to get back into the AFL side. I know I said it on the main show, but I'm really looking forward to the prospect of seeing McKelty Lefau playing as the second forward alongside Tom Lynch rather than the main forward. I think that's going to suit him a lot better. It's going to allow him to have a greater impact on the side, and it's going to help straighten us up a bit more again, gives us a bit more physicality down forward, and I think he'll be a really healthy addition to that forward line. Tyler Young, 4 to 6 weeks. Similar to McKelty, Tyler's progressing really well. Serpil said he has started training this week without a non-contact cap, so he will have a full training in the next few days, and hopefully he can get a body of work in, and we are confident that he can return to play. So another really good story for Tyler Young, who was defending really, really well before he hurt himself. We've got to remember, and I think I've said this before, but Tyler Young was quite late to starting up football, so I think he was only in under 16s when he first started playing. So he's still got a bit of developmental and growth to go through as well. It'll be interesting to see how he fights his way back into the side and if he can crack back into the AFL side. Our backline's been one of our strongest parts of the ground in terms of stability and the experienced players we've got down there. So I'm not sure how that works for him, but I've got no doubt he's going to put his absolute best foot forward and do all the right things in the VFL to cause some serious selection headache issues for the coaching staff. Harry Armstrong, hamstring, 9 to 11 weeks. So he's out there doing some running now, and we saw some still shot images of him doing some kicking the other week too. He's enjoying it, and we're getting some good work into him, and there's an opportunity here to also work on some other football skills, which is awesome. So he's still 10 weeks away, but progressing quite well. It's a really interesting take on it, isn't it? Because it seems like they're really using this opportunity to further educate him in football, to teach him other skills. Maybe he's doing some other different weights and things like that. I don't want to say it's a blessing in disguise, because no one wishes a hamstring injury like that upon anybody, far less a first-year player. But maybe he's going to learn some new things that he wouldn't have learned as quickly if he didn't have the time to go and do it potentially. So the best thing is, though, he's enjoying it, he's embracing it, taking it in his stride and making the most of what he can do. So that's a really positive mindset from Harry Armstrong. Dion Prestia, Achilles, TBC, still in no man's land. Progressing similar to last week, no real update. You just can't help but feel there's an announcement coming for this. It just doesn't seem at all likely he's going to get back, but happy to be proven wrong. And I would personally love to see Dion get back and play. Honestly, I would. It just seems like his body's letting him down, which is really disappointing. And then finishing off with Taj Hotton and Josh Gibcus, ACLs. Now they've still got TBC next to them, but Taj and Josh are going well in leaps and bounds as well. Serpil said Taj is progressing well, and hopefully we'll have a time frame on him in the next week or two. So hopefully soon we'll see him saying 4 to 6 weeks, which will be fantastic. And Josh is progressing as well, but again, hopefully in the next week or two we'll have some time frames on him, so we'll see them on the training track doing more footy drills as the weeks progress. So I know there's been a lot of questions surrounding Josh Gibcus from a lot of you guys about where is he at? That was really difficult to say. Why? I'm not sure. Yeah, where's he at? Is he in danger of not playing and things like that? And like I've mentioned, and this is on the back of what Serpil has said on a video a few months ago, that Gibcus has had 2 major surgeries, major traumatic leg injuries to the same side in as many years. So they're just being ultra conservative with him, which makes complete sense. And I would like to think he'll play some games in maybe the last quarter of the season. But the fact, we've seen him still on the training track, so it's not like he's not training. He's just on a modified program, reduced workload and things like that. So hopefully Gibcus keeps progressing well and we can see some more targeted timeframes for him to make a return, same as Taj Hotton, which is super exciting. But it's just great to see names coming back into the fore to, at a minimum, strengthen our VFL team, but it's also going to put pressure on AFL players. Some of these guys will progress and play AFL as well, so we're getting strengthened there too. It's just some really good stories starting to come through on our fitness report, because we cannot say the other word that's in the letter of the alphabet. But that is it for the fitness report. Make sure you get around the boys if you see them on the training track. I know they love all the support. And yeah, if you like the Richmond content, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you for the next one. Go Tigers.